guys, welcome back to my channel, Lene's World, and this review is on the season finale of BMF. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that last week was the last week, okay? So with that being said, I said I cannot not end this season without at least reviewing the last episode, which was also great, by the way. I thought the last episode with Cece, aka Ching Charles' ass, was good, but no, this was great. So let's go ahead and pop it off. So this episode starts. If you guys remember last episode, Lamar ass done strangled Cash Doll, aka Meech baby mama. Okay, he done strangled the hell out that hoe. And y'all remember when Lamar's cousin, aka Donnell Rollins, was like, help me get her ass to the crematory. We can cremate her or whatnot, cause that's where the hell he work at. So we thought that we were going to take her ass to the crematory, but then fast forward this episode, it starts with a crime scene, and you got Meech, Terry, and the boys there, and then Detective Baldhead, aka Tyler Perry movie man, in the fucking bathtub, can't paralyze, whatever case may be. He was like, yeah, y'all come on, let me show y'all ass something. More so talking to Meech. So he let him over the fucking yellow tape and have him come back, and lo and behold, they had a car wash, when their car wash to be exact, like when they car wash where they like clean money and whatnot, that bullshit. And it's Monique, aka Cash Doll. So apparently Lamar that said, fuck the crematory, we're gonna take her down here to the car wash to try to somehow frame, I guess, Meech them and whatnot. Anyway, so the detective was like, you know her? Meech was like, nah, I don't know that hoe. I don't know who that is. But yeah, we know who the hell, you know who the hell that is. So they walk away, and then Terry is irritating the fuck out of me. This man has just lost his baby mama, and you up here talking about some, yeah, man, we got things to do. Like, I understand you hurting, but shit, we got things to do. And if I was goddamn Meech, I would have bushed in your goddamn face, because you're annoying as hell, bro. Because if your fucking baby mama, who you cheating on with fucking Lala old ass, where they got her ass fucking tapped, then your ass would not be talking about some, yeah, let's move on so quickly. And speaking of Lala old ass, the next scene damn near tells her. She was in the next scene. Because apparently she had done called Terry ass to the hotel, to the house, whatever, because she had done got, her and the damn boys, them kids, had got held at gunpoint or some shit, due to her being a hoe out here and shit and blah, blah, blah. When she got, like, how you gonna be married to, like, a dope dealer that's, like, got some weight and whatnot, and you out here cheating on that nigga with the next dope dealer? Right. All right. So, anyway, so she called Meech over there. Not Meech, I'm sorry, I'm lying, because Meech hate that hoe. She called Terry over there with his old simp ass, and he go over there and talking about some, I love your mom, guys, and what happened, and I'm going to protect you guys. And I'm like, nigga, is you even out of high school yet? Like, last time I checked, nigga, you was 17, nigga. Y'all were talking about graduation last year, and you talking about a hoe that's damn near 40 to be your fucking mama? Anyway, I ain't finna get into you right now. Don't worry, I'm gonna get into your ass later on. So he being a simp, talking about some he love her, ain't gonna protect them damn kids who he don't even fucking know. You got your own child over here, and your baby mama who pregnant with your child, but you ain't even stun her. You stun this other new bitch who old as hell. Got it. Anyway, the next scene is CC, aka Ching Charles, and he trying to talk to Lucille, I believe, right? Yeah, Lucille, her name, right? I don't want to get her name wrong with the other whole name who with Charles with. I'm going to say wife because I can't think right now. So, yeah, he trying to goddamn go and talk to the wife. And so the wife was talking to the daughter. And then he came in the room. She's talking about something. I'm not dressed. Turn around, please. And I'm like, nigga, he been fucking you for the last 30 years plus. And you done had 3 of that man kids. Stop playing. Like, I get he done cheated on you. But, like, girl, I done seen them goddamn old ass, long titties already. Stop playing with me, sis. So, of course, he trying to goddamn talk to the hoe. And then he was like, listen, hoe. Like, I'm trying to be with you. Like, I want to make this shit work. And you know how females is. She ain't trying to hear that shit. You gotta work a little bit more harder, CC, aka Ching Charles, to get on her good side, alright? So the next scene, we go to Detective Baldhead Tyler Perry and this Asian old hoe who want to be included so bad. Okay, they got Boom, which is Lala old ass husband and whatnot, and they trying to get him to snitch, right? So they like, nigga, you might well go ahead and snitch because, like, we got so much dirt on you. He's like, nah, nigga, y'all ain't got shit. And then they come bringing this goddamn hoe, his side hoe, who he been cheating on with and laying up with pillow talking. When will y'all niggas learn to not pillow talk with these basic ass just hoes? Like, I don't understand. So that's what he did. And that hoe snitched like a goddamn canary. So she done got him caught up. And because of that, I'm going to skip your scene because you a simp ass nigga pillow talking with a side asshole. So yeah, anyway, next scene was going to be with, let me see. I think it was with Terry, right? And no, it wasn't with damn Terry. It was with fucking Lamar crazy ass because he's high as hell, right? Because y'all know he told about himself killing Monique. I'm like, how you told up when you did it, nigga? But you know he crazy and we ain't finna get choked out by him, so we gonna accept it and move on. So yeah, so he sitting up there with a goddamn plate full of coke. Okay, looking stupid as hell, having flashbacks about him hugging his daughter, him fucking Monique, him just saying good better times, and him his fucking dog Blackie. So he's going through it, right? So then, as he's sniffing coke, you see Darnell come in. He's like, what the fuck going on with you, cousin? Like, when I said get better, I ain't mean goddamn drown your sorrows in fucking cocaine. So, of course, Darnell like a female. You know how females, they don't mind trying a nigga when they know they gonna get their ass beat. They don't care about getting smart. They don't care about trying to hit first. Not knowing, no, they do know. I'm fuck not knowing. They know they gonna get their ass beat. They don't care. That's Darnell. Like, he know Lamar don't fucking play with you. Lamar done beat your ass several times in front of us, and you still talk that shit. I said, that's my nigga Darnell, but that's me. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna get my shit off because I can't hold it in. So he's talking to him and get his ass slung to the goddamn floor for talking that fuck shit. Right? So I was like, right. I said, Lamar, if I was Darnell, his cousin, I'd be like, boy, I'm calling them folks on you. You gotta get the fuck out of my house. But we're gonna get to all that in a second. So the next scene is what was it? I believe Meech and right, because my bad, y'all. Take this shit back. When Daddy came in the room trying to see Mama, and she was like, I'm naked, turn around. Shit. He was saying, bitch, I'm just trying to, like, get us together. I want to get back. Let's have a dinner with all the kids, Meech included, and everybody. Let's have a lunch. Not lunch, but a dinner. I'm trying to get back to where we used to be, right? So, you know, Mama come on out with her goddamn one piece on, her little onesie and shit, looking cute and shit, and at dinner table. And you know how females is. When females are hurt, they're not easily to let shit go. They're gonna throw you subliminal shots, hell, direct shots at that, hell, and just, you're not gonna be able to get past the hurt so easily. And that's what the hell happened at this goddamn table. They had sat down for 2.5 seconds, and then Mama was like, you said Grace? I remember last time you said, Grace, that other bitch was here. Tell me, when did you start fucking her? I was like, Jesus, in front of these damn kids. But that's how females be when you hurt them. I don't give a damn in front of kids, your mama, your great-granddaddy, the damn grave site. I don't care. We're going the fuck off. So, Cece, he up here looking like, he mad, talking about some, so you really gonna do that in front of the kids and blah, blah, blah. So he get off and walk off. And I'm like, Charles, you do realize that, nigga, no matter what you think you about to do right now, you have to grovel and eat dirt and eat ass and eat grass and eat all that shit to get back in the grace of this hoe. Like, you was fucking her best friend. Like, of all people to go and sleep with, you choose the bitch closest to her. Okay, who be in her house, who be borrowing her shit, and just so happens she borrowed her nigga, and you was a nigga she borrowed. So you think you gonna be getting in that easy? I hate men for shit like that. I love men, but the way they be thinking like, oh, get over it, and it's like, but you, of all people, like, if you would have cheated, okay, I'm gonna give you that. We don't condone cheating, but if you gonna, it's levels to cheating. Okay, you gonna cheat with my fucking mama, my best friend, my sister, all that shit in the same boat. Like, if you gonna do your dirt, nigga, how about you choose a hoe I ain't never gotta see in my life? But no, you go choose my best friend, the bitch who I see in church, who I let borrow my pants and all this bullshit. Right, I'm getting off topic. Anyway, so yeah, walk your ass off, Charles. Bye. Bye. Okay? So, the next scene is Meech telling his mom and his sister that Monique is dead. And they looking like, huh? How the fuck is she dead? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, what's going on? Of course, he's like, I got her for the rest of the kids' life. Don't worry about it. We didn't ask you that. We want to know, how did she end up dead? You talking at a car wash? Why is she at a car wash? Why she end up dead, Mitch? Because of you. But go off, bro. I ain't finna entertain your bullshit because you're going to piss me off. Next scene is Monique, a.k.a. I forgot her damn name. Goldie, right? Goldie in this in the fucking show. So we cut to her and she's talking to that fat head, bald head nigga who Meech and Terry had done gambled at cunt. I don't want to say cunt because like Goldie said, how the fuck you lose? No, I said how the fuck you get cunned at gambling or some shit she put. I was like, right, like you gamble, you have that risk of losing no matter what. Okay, even if I did jug you, nigga, you gamble. You had a risk of it. So he's talking about you owe me and let me know who those niggas you brought in here that played me. And she's like, nigga, get out of my face. You lame as fuck. Like, you gambled, you lost. Don't be a sorry ass loser. Walk off on that nigga, okay? So, the next scene would be, which is real quick, I ain't finna get too long on that, which is pretty much Meech and Terry meeting and Meech saying, nigga, I'm about to go to Atlanta. You sit here and run this shit up here. I'm about to go and venture out and get us more money and make our name well more known outside of just this basic ass city. I think they in Detroit. I don't know. I don't give a fuck. But either way it go, that was that shit. So let's get to the shit. The next scene is baldhead Tyler Perry, cop man, and your damn son. His son talking to his friend, minding his own business, and then a bully comes up. I said, okay, Jesus, you about to get your ass done up. But as far as in like, not physically, because that little boy can't fight, but just knowing how this season's panning out, I just know something's gonna happen. So the bully come up to him for no reason, picking on him, knocks his book out his hand, fights him slick, and throws him on the ground, tears up his paper, and say, yeah, fuck boy, move around. I said, boy, he about to shoot the hell out you because you playing with this man. But of course, the scene cuts, right? So we cut to the goddamn hair show, which is also with Meech them's sister is in. And also forgot to tell you guys that this came out at the dinner table with the family with Meech and Dad and all that shit. And the sister had said, I got the hair show this weekend, blah blah blah. Of course all you guys coming. And she wanted to invite Meech baby, not Meech, but Terry's baby mama. Because, of course, she been around so long. Like, we know her. Like, she's family and whatnot. And then Terry was like, she don't need to come. She don't need to come. Like, move around. I was like, because you're trying to bring this old bitch here. Right. Okay. So, let's fast forward back. So, now we at the hair show. Okay. We see the importance of, I guess, the hair show. The black hair show had started or began in their hometown. So, of course, it's really big there. So, everybody come out to that, all right? So, everybody coming out. We taking pictures and shit. Blah, blah, blah. No one cares. I got all the pictures enough for you guys. And then you see B-Mickie sit down with mom and pops and all that shit. And then Cece, a.k.a. King Charles, he was like, hey, you family or whatnot to B-Mickie. And I heard you lost your mom. Meech told us or whatnot, and you family or whatnot. And I don't understand why the fuck he was looking so dumb when the dad said that. Like, why wouldn't Meech tell them that? Like, I don't understand. Like, but okay, anyway, we get it. So they at the table, and then up comes Terry and this old bitch Lala. Okay, now if you a bitch that's old as hell, cause she gotta be at least late 30s, pushing 40. Cause she already got 2 kids and she was married. Terry, your pussy ass, is you 18 yet? Because last season your mom had the goddamn teacher come up there talking about he trying to graduate. Can you tutor him? So I know you ain't no 21 nothing. You under 21 with this old bitch. And the fact she was so comfortable to pull her old ass pedophile ass up to this boy mama, she got some balls of steel. Because if I was old as hell dating a young man who ain't even 21 yet, I would never go see his parents. He would have to turn 50, and I'm damn near dead by the time he tell his parents about me. Because, like, I'm not finna be in your face, and I'm the same age as your mom. give or take 5 years. Go move around. So mama said, you a little bit long in the tooth, ain't you, old bitch, to be dating my son? And here she comes talking about something. He's mature for his age. No, you like his dick. That's what you like, mature for his age. But move around, sis. And then we see, because mama was like, don't you got a girlfriend and a baby mama? And a baby on the way? Like, but this who you talking about? I was like, right, mamas ain't gonna be down for that bullshit, except some mamas do. You know, some mamas be going for the bullshit. But this mama right here, she ain't entertaining your bullshit. She ain't going for that, none of that bullshit. I'm putting you on blast. Okay? I love it. I love it. And all Terry can do is look stupid. And this damn old, long with a tooth hole looking like, Terry, are you gonna let her talk to me like this? Yeah, ho. That's my mama. And you just came in the picture with your fucking 2 kids and you married 2 anyway. Bitch, you ain't nothing but a come up. Trying to get a come up on Terry, that is. So then, baby mama comes out and she's like, oh, so this who you been cheating on me with and been lying with and blah, blah, blah. And then this old bitch law like gonna be looking like, and look at this bitch got hair like mine's. Yeah, that's what you doing. You so damn old and stupid. Like, you're old and stupid and sitting here going at it with a bitch that's like half your age. Don't you feel dumb? Like, you feel like you got one up because you got this young nigga for the time being? You do realize that, bitch, you gonna get old, right? He gonna move right on to the next young hoe. Back to baby mama. But go off, sis. Anyway, we ain't finna be dwelling on your stupid ass. So then, as she's walking off because she offended and mad that, I guess, Terry ain't take up for her in front of his mom, we see one of Boom's, I guess, lackeys or whatnot. He comes up, which is also DC Young Fly Crazy ass, and he's like, bitch, you shouldn't even be out here. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? And she's like, mind your own fucking business. He's like, yeah, bitch, we'll see, right? So the scene cuts to that. It cuts to Lamar. Y'all know Lamar is high as hell. Lamar is toe up from the floor up, thinking about his family and whatnot, and he's high as hell, okay? So he's sitting here, with delusion. He's imagining shit. He's all kind of shit, right? So he's sitting here seeing shit, and then he looks up and he see himself, quote unquote, right? It's not really himself, but he think it's himself. So he's like, who the fuck are you? And his self is like, nigga, I'm you. And pretty much trying to get him fucked up. And then he, you know, because he's fucked up, he try to get up and walk and he falls and all that bullshit. And then, quote unquote, himself looking at him was like, nigga, here. They drop a goddamn crack bag in front of him by his side and say, nigga, get this. And then the camera pans and we see who it really is. It's not him. It's actually his cousin Donnell. And that was great because it was like, whoa. But can y'all blame Donnell? You got beat every day. Damn near. Like, for no reason. So, yeah, I can see why I would definitely switch up on your ass quick. So, yeah, it's Donnell. He gave him that crack. And you know when you get crack, ain't no what? Coming back. So, so the next scene is bald head Detective Tyler Perry. And he, because remember, Meech called to meet with him while he was at the goddamn precinct and was like, bring your bald head ass up here by yourself. I got something to goddamn show you. Click. Hung up. We don't know what the fuck he got to show him. But then we see that he's pretty much blackballing him for that gun that he got stashed, which he should have gave the evidence, but he got a gun stashed and all that shit, of course, with B-Mickie prints on. So they're trying to clear him, so they're trying to frame him. They're like, they brought this damn white man up, said, we got witnesses of you doing this versus that. So if you want to play with us, play with it. We going straight down to your fucking lieutenant and your ass gonna be in jail. And so, of course, they said, what you gonna do is bring us the gun by the end of the goddamn, by the end of the day. Or it's a wrap. Okay? So, of course, bald head, man, Detective Tyler Perry, he talking about some, he said, I'm gonna wipe that smirk off your face, Meech, because you think you got one on me, but just wait and see. Just wait and see. And Meech was like, yeah, nigga, anyway, move around. So next scene is Charles and Mama, okay, and he come in talking and shit, and she's like, yeah, anyway, I'm trying to get this divorce. Like, you talking about some contact the new pastor She said, fuck a pastor, I got a new divorce lawyer because I can't be with you. And in my head, I was like, bitch, you do know you work at Wendy's, right? So you slick need 2 income, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 income to be coming in to suffice to make y'all be okay. I said, because if you leave Charles and your ass try to be single, you going to be looking crazy as hell with that Wendy's check trying to support you and your daughter. So you might want to shut the hell up and forgive him and move right on along. Okay? And so that's what she told George. Said, I got divorce lawyer. He looking like, what the fuck? But hey, what can we do? We can't do shit. That's what she want. That's what she want. So, boo-hoo, move around. The next scene, back to bald head, Tyler Perry, detective. He up here in the closet because, of course, I'm trying to get these folks this gun so I can be clear. He in the closet, and you can't find the goddamn gun because the gun is gone. I mean, he's tossing and turning the whole closet up. And then his nose-ass agent can't not be in the loop-ass partner. She comes, she's like, you ain't heard, pretty much. She's like, we got word that that your son needs help or whatnot. He down at the goddamn playground. We got to the playground. This little boy done shot the goddamn bully. Shot him dead, blood cold, on the ground, on his bike. Spread out like a motherfucking chalk outline. That's what he was doing. So, yeah, I was like, shit, that's self-defense. But I was like, nah, bro, because what was he doing when you shot him? Did he walk away and you shot him? But, like, nonetheless, like, you was getting picked on. And I can see you popping a nigga. But listen, little boy, don't pop a nigga with the gun. They got 1,000 bodies on it, unbeknownst to you. Right? So, he crying and shit. Daddy come on because they got a SWAT team out there. Daddy come on. He's like, that's my goddamn son. Y'all, hey, calm down. Okay? So he grabs his son. His son think he's not finna go to jail, but you are, son, because your ass just killed someone. I think that because you my goddamn son, that I'm not gonna be goddamn, handcuffing your ass, which the Asian hoe did, handcuff his ass right on up, right? So we fast forward to the next scene, and that's Meech them team is so happy. They're like, did y'all see the newspaper? It says cop son's triple murder suspect. It's like, okay, yeah. So I said his son got charged, so we gonna be good to go. He ain't gonna be getting charged for shit. And Meech is the only one who got fucking business sense and got mind. He's like, first off, we ain't fucking safe. Like, B-Mickie Prince is stealing that goddamn gun. Like, that don't mean shit. Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, y'all so fucking dumb. That's why I'm the lead, right? So then he keep going on. And then we fast forward to bald head detective Tyler Perry, okay? He in interrogation room because, of course, he not finna let his fucking innocent ass, G-rated ass son go down for no fucking triple murder. Like, the fact that the gun was used in other murders, granted, and I just shot someone, so now you're gonna try to pin on all the other murders on me? Like, how? What's my motive for killing these other folks? Like, you can't just pin all that shit on me. Either way it go. So, Dad went down to the goddamn lieutenant, to the internal revenue. What the fuck he went to down? And he said, listen, he said, yeah. He said, answer all questions. I fucked up. He's trying to get his son out. He's trying to get his son on the best, least possible punishment he can possibly think of, right? So, he's up there telling. And his fucking boss is like, why in the fuck, what would possess you to suppress evidence? Like, why would you not turn this evidence in? I'm with Lieutenant. I'm with Supervisor. I'm like, what the fuck were you thinking? Like, were you trying to get a high? You got something off of keeping a fucking murder weapon or what? So he's like, boy, get the fuck out my face. Don't talk to fucking media because you have pissed me the fuck off. Okay? So he's like, let me on the case, Lieutenant. Lieutenant like, you would not touch nobody's case. So Asian wanted to fit in with everything. She said, let me try. She said, maybe I can try to get but B-Mickie to goddamn switch up and whatnot. So Lieutenant said, all right, whatever, you can try. So she pooching her ass over there, the B-Mickie little fucking basement ass staircase home, and he barely wanted to come to the door, but he came to her. He said, and he literally said, bitch, leave me alone, get off my doorstep, move around. But unbeknownst to him and that Asian bitch, they have been watching B-Mickie, which makes sense because you already snitched, so why would I not put people on you? But then I also said, bitch, I'm innocent. Like, you going off what you see. I ain't tell that bitch nothing. Did you see me walking with her from my door to her car? No. That's why I was like, I wouldn't have instantly assumed. I would have had to keep watching. But they said, fuck that shit. I ain't fucking with you because you a snitch. And so that further goes into the last scene. Okay. But the next scene is Lamar on the couch, high as hell, in Donnell's home. And, of course, Meech come in, point the gun to his face and say, "What's up, nigga?" And then he's like, "It's about time. It's about time the cat catches the mouse." I don't know what he said to be exact, but something along the lines. And Mitch is like, "Nigga, I ain't even come to talk to you for real. I just came to end you." But then again, he thought about, I want to make you suffer. I want to make you suffer in pain. I don't want to make shit easy for you. So why not make you a crackhead? Why not make you a living, walking crackhead? And he did just that. He dropped a damn not a gram, but whatever the fuck that little bag is on the ground, and said, "He got this fucking pipe," and he said, "Smoke it." Had a gun to say, I said, "Smoke it now." And after that, he was an addict. That nigga was gone. He tried. And then as Lamar is like gone and getting high, we see Donnell, Lamar's cousin, and Meech hands him a water money in a paper bag, and he's like, "Thank you for goddamn helping out and looking out. Like, this is more where it comes." So pretty much he got an income coming in for keeping your cousin as a crackhead. I said, no need to tell me twice. Right. So the next scene it's pretty much the party, the going away party, because Meech and Terry met up, and Meech was like, "I need to expand. I got bigger and better things." Terry likes to be at home. Meech wanted to be the big nigga on campus. He want to spread out and spread it to win, so I ain't mad. That's what he do. They go. So they have a little barbecue thrown by Daddy to get to go. And it's funny how Daddy didn't like Meech until after he cheated on his mom, and Meech saw him, and Meech didn't fucking snitch on you. Like, Meech been the cool son. Like, just because he wasn't on the right path as you cut him off and you said forget him. But now that you see that y'all really one and the same. Like Meech said, he one and the same, Pop. Like, you cheated on Mom, I ain't gonna tell her. He said, "I ain't gonna tell her, that's up to you, but whatever." Like, that nigga's you. So, like, after all that, now he want to be friends and blah, blah, blah. Boy, you lame as hell. And then he ends up seeing Lucille, his wife, and he's like, "Damn, who that is from the back? She look cute as hell." And turn around, it's fucking Lucille. He's like, "Shit, right, you looking good as hell." I said, "That's how it always be. That's how it always be." So then at the party, we see B-Mickie come up, and he's like, "I wasn't invited, but shit, I wasn't sure. I came anyway." And then Mitch is like, "Yeah, nigga, I had somebody trailing you. You still snitching and shit. Like, I can't fuck with you, so move around." Okay, and B-Mickey's like, "What the fuck going on? I really did snitch." And it's funny because he didn't snitch, but guess what you did before? So karma, move around. Okay. The next scene is pretty much, but of importance, is pretty much is Meech leaving to go to Atlanta. So he on the road, he get to Atlanta, he pulls up on Goldie, and he's talking to Goldie and whatnot, and he brings her money and let her know that we good and I'm trying to do some moves with you. In the middle of that, you got a nigga coming in with a shotgun pump. Like, when you got to pump that bitch and then shoot, you playing with me. So that's what he came in there doing. I'm an innocent bystander, and you done fucking blew my fucking back out with this fucking pump shit, right? So he come in, because this a nigga that's still mad about gambling with Meech and Terry, and he lost. So he thinking that he got swindled, which he did, but he don't know, unbeknownst to him. So he got swindled. He trying to fucking take his money back. Nobody hearing him, right? So he's shooting the shit, blowing niggas back out, and then Goldie, pow, got his ass on the ground, and then pow in your fucking head, nigga. Now you dead. And then as that happened, she was like, right, she was like, this nigga work for some powerful ass people. He's like one of their number one top go-to get money. So now that he's gone, they're going to be looking for the nigga who killed him, which is me. So which therefore means I got to get the fuck out of Dodge. I got to get my sister and go. Unbeknownst to Goldie, ain't going to be getting no sister, because she like, let me die. Like, I'm not finna be up here running on the road with you, dipping and diving and shit, because you got so much there. Turn the machine off, let me go. Like, I love you, I see you on the side. Which makes sense, because I can't carry your ass nowhere. And they did. She went on ahead and let his ass go. I mean, not his, but let her ass go. And that was that. And then, what was the next scene? The next scene was how she can get to the connect. She said, I need you to go to Magic City, ask for this nigga named Tyrone, a fake name, I don't know. Ask for nigga Tyrone, and then it's gonna go from there. She said, if they ever find out that you helped me with this nigga, they gonna kill your ass and keep on the low. So she's pretty much giving game to him, pretty much, and he's pretty much taking it as usual and we got that shit. So the last scene is pretty much goddamn simp ass Terry and his old ass bitch who can be his damn mama. They in a car, and I saw it when it happened. I said, why you gonna let somebody box your ass in? Like, you ain't gonna box me in a regular ass car outside I got, let alone I'm a dope dealer, and you got me boxed in. They pull up behind them, right? It's a car in front of you. They pull up behind you. Then they pull up beside you, DC Youngfly, which is one of Boone's people, and start firing. Pop, pop, pop. We don't know who they hit. I don't think what said was get down to him and that old bitch, so we don't know. And that's the season finale. So we will go from there to see who gets shots or whatever the case may be. So with that being said, comment below. Let me know how you guys felt about this damn episode. I had to go back and review it since it is the season finale. And like I said, comment below. I love it, guys. And we'll talk later. Bye.